Hama Superman. Tani ya musi hunu bema 10 gramu. Na mkasa ni wa sisi makafo mpra.
Yeni yenye bi mfa protect nana. Edie pa na yenye mfa protect eye sika dwakofi. Edie ni mfa protect OTUMFUOR. Edie pa na yepe bema 10 gramu. When na Ghana ha akwa we oye famous channel. We GH Pocky e famous channel. Inti eye dan pa na etumi tena krom ha. Na akwesi da kese asantema abodwa ahemfo ehia OTUMFUOR tutuntuma achacha obetena dipemu a na akwa we de ne kote don osha sporter osha leggings and sporter enya supporter wo na nesiso ade nesiso nsem so saa wo Ghana we de ne show na ne kote abegina OTUMFUOR anim. Are we promoting gayism? Is it gay?
Abusia mema wakwaba empenifo bu bebi sebe se okwase ka na nutumi mpo a eya sebe yebunu yanseni na enkamia ye se edumre bia woka wanutum bebra eya yebu se hu yejimifo anase timbele abusia yenkodan sori a yeti ane se yesi se Spider-Man o se Avengers o se Mafia o se de yesi Superman bi aba be PM ewo Ghana hanom na Superman ye nim se so ye fake no se yo original no waba aba be PM ewo Ghana ha na anso ho no mo a odinani akwa akokire Manhyia akwa akosra OTUMFUOR abra OTUMFUOR edi na kwasida ya etoso enwotwe ye wakwa akochia OTUMFUOR na asemu ye bae no Ghana fo edi omo anu atum bebre obia kire na dwene se na ebane sen ena wo hwe na fade a wode kwa akochia OTUMFUOR na ebusua entwaye ankasa entwaye efise OTUMFUOR anim de na nka wo kwa enka esefata se wo betutu entoma na wodi amamra ni amandie begu akwan mu na wo hwe na fade ya wode kosra OTUMFUOR no entwaye ankasa enti Ghana fo bebre no a ede omo ano ato sa ensem wei emu na abusua hunim se ensemusi ewo Ghana hadomo na se one teach no Jonas endi ewo mu a wo beti Kelvin Taylor endi ewo na abusua wei na Kelvin Taylor so ede na no abetumu na yebekwa akotie ni nsem a Kelvin Taylor ekan no abusua Kelvin Taylor nsem a kan e make sense papa yamfa atemdidi a Kelvin Taylor eya odidi fame ento nchen ni nsem a okan no e make sense papa abusua yebekwa akotie ni na mesra wo se enani dan edikan a wo hwe 99 ideas TV a mesra wo se wo be click on the subscribe button so na wo be turn notification bell no on na abrina bia yede video fufuro bia betumu no wonso wonsa atumi aka na wahwe bi bo modern say wo be like this particular video na wo be kire wadwene abra wahwe awie bo modern say wo be share ma fufuro so atumi ahwe enya so emfa so ebusu ayi nkoti yedi a Kelvin Taylor ekan ya
ahode so ho abosom so ebo ho ba otwedi apokame so ebo ho ba nti yesuro bibia na me do na we de me besa me kirem kakra na Superman de hin e ba Ghana no Superman de hin because me who Superman bi you almost say Superman bi aba akwa kopie be nhia akwa kochia OTUMFUOR nsem hello ani so du kumase no obi say superku enye superku super lion sa lion we agogoti yes see Superman ni kumase no I obi say superku enye superku eye Superman ona na oti zoro I say no Superman enye superku yes okodu kumase obi say superku aba enye superku ya anya munya botre asamba BBC a aya mu nya botre na yendwini hu kwa akire na yentietie mu ye na yehu nukure wom ansa na yakasa enye superku eye Superman oduru bantima no mboje so superku we eye Superman enye superku ezi adika de nipa nye nana onana no media manye mache say omo na ma o me asa me da pedo makofa yufufura aba enye superku eye Superman. But what I want to talk about is this issue with eye Superman here almost about Ghana. A Superman de hin a Superman de hin because you see Manhyia baby a sebio enye baby a yetumi de obi ewura Manhyia baby a at least so obi ba Manhyia e wo say yetumi hu nipa no baby ofi na se sebio ne ni ye ne nyoma bi a waye se ne be ya obi entumi enkonkoye den enko gina Manhyia na OTUMFUOR nkyɛn ne nkotwa picture ana onko chia ne nsem na debi no yes oh asemesi wei o nipa sei ana o nipa sei ana ebi o nipa ode efin abeka nana akonwa no ɛno nti na very important to say OTUMFUOR tena ase a ansa na nipa no kura bedu OTUMFUOR ho no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ bibi a friend screening ɛwɔ sɛ ebusa nsɛm so obi kura kekeba sɛ mebɛsɛm ko hu OTUMFUOR a ɛnyɛ sɛ osoro no ko hu OTUMFUOR anato ko hu ɔhene and it applies to ahemfo mo Ghana nyinaa ɛnyɛ ɔhene bia anasa ontumi sɔre keke sɛ ɔhene bia ko hu no and I'm speaking way about ɛyɛ Manhyia ɛne ɛyɛ akweside ɛkɔ and I'm saying this because sɛ ba ɛyɛ ahemfo bodwa na sɛ obi bɛkyia ɔhene nsɛm a sɛbio yɛmpɛ sɛ obi di efin anasɛ obi di atro anasɛ obi bɛgu akonwa no ho fi no de bia no yɛ nipa bi a ɔmototo saa nipa na no ebusabusa nsɛm ehu sɛ we di onye kromfo bi na ɔba we di ebia yare bi mbɔ no ɛna ɔde san nipa we di ebia ɔntan na ɔkɔbɛn na ebia ɔbɛn na bibi nti these are the reasons why me papa yɛ ɔhene ɔyɛ ɔman hene ɛno nti na ɛma me kyerɛkyerɛ saa nsɛm wo ma kyerɛ no ɛnna fam saa nti na metia na mete sɛ ɛse and so study a nipa bebre ebekɔ OTUMFUOR hɔ a ana ɔmbɛkɔ ɔhene bia hɔ Ghana as a matter of fact no they basically go there in a form of respect. There are so many people around the world that omaba OTUMFUOR and I say ɔhene bia hɔ Ghana they made sure say ansa na ɔmbɛkɔ ɔhene nanim no they looked what we call decent to meet that chief. Now so wo hwɛ obi te say Manchester City player we are or a soccer player but ɔbɛkɔ OTUMFUOR no yama no efra ntoma. It does not matter. It shows to say oko hinenim, and this applies to a lot of paramount chiefs. Ohini bebre anas ahemfo dodo a wo Ghana no ko monima e wo se obuntuma ekire enidie ekire se sebio ohine na oba no ho no wo de enidie ma no ebi wo kora obuntuma mu obuntuma e wo se osayi umpo onemu mpɔboade onan no sebio eto no esi fom e wo se eto no ka fom na ano no kakra no eka mpɔboa no so eno ekire ebuo ekire se sebio ugina denim no wo de enidie e ma no nti amamre ne amane no ehia yenye ne sa keke. These are things we do to prove say ohine na wo ko denim no it does not matter o kire ohine ne se sebio wo tumi bi ase sebio waba tumi enim na sebio o kire abia friend say e de ebuo enti enti na nya obia ne tumi sɔre kɔ ɔhene enim enti wo player we a sebio obo Man City anka oba no ko betuma hye e de soccer cleat anaso betuma hye boot na wa hye hose na wa ba begina eye OTUMFUOR enim say me na me bo Manchester City ye frame doku we OTUMFUOR thank you enso anya ne saa ɔwɔ ni gye ɔhyɛ ne nyinaa na ɔhyɛ de ehia na ɛfata ɛbɛma sebio ne ho edi nyam ansa na woduru ɛyɛ de epenyine enim nti wo hwa doku baayɛ no obu ne ntoma ofura kente ɔhyɛ ahenema ne nyinaa ɛyɛ the way to prove to people say untumi mfa bibia megina ɛyɛ den ɔhene anim wo hwɛ obi te sɛ ɛyɛ Memphis Depay ɔno so ɛba OTUMFUOR wa hu the same thing. These are all well known people ɔmoba ɔhene anim a and I don't think say OTUMFUOR kwa hodom ko ye omoko ahemfu bebre ho and the same thing happened. They put down they wear the needed clothes to because when they in Memphis obi in Memphis obi in so bobo and ko betumi ahye den obetumi ahye ni jersey or bobo to prove to OTUMFUOR so OTUMFUOR mi unimi ana but it does not work like that. All these things somebody like Idris Elba obehu OTUMFUOR no at a point granting an interview Okache say and the world say he was made to go back and dress decently.
Said you're West African, your mom is from Ghana, and your father Sierra Leone. Yeah. And you recently went to Ghana right here last month. What was the occasion?
Yeah.
What was the occasion?
Well, I was in Ghana. Actually, I was making a documentary about gold, the Gold Coast. I was really fascinated how human beings are fascinated with this mineral gold, right? And while I was there in Ashanti Kingdom, which is in Kumasi, the Ashanti king said, hey, I'm a big fan. Why don't you come to my yearly procession where I meet all of my kingdom, of which is a very big, vast kingdom. And he said, please come down and say hi. What? Yes. So I showed up in my jeans. They were like, no. You got to wear this. And that was the outfit. And it was a really fascinating day. I mean, it was beautiful. The tradition was rich and you know, this is a kente outfit, cloth. And when you
Had
meet,
you wore one before?
No.
Was it hard? Like, is there a special way to?
There's a system. So when you meet the king, you know, typically what you have to do, you have to drop the shoulder down a little bit, and then shake the king's hand. It's part of the tradition.
What does it symbolize? Like openness or something like that?
Yes, it's just a sort of like symbol of sort of respect. You know, this is the first time I'm wearing it, right? And you know,
Idris Elba sakwa abruchiri na omo ye den e na omo asadu ya say hey Kelvin Taylor Kelvin Taylor asabro It is over. Air call abroad the buttons. Oh, now quite say, Mammy Fran to ma. If you say, me call him, me call Pico. But yet, Tiana say, yes, Superman abagana. Superman abagana. Akwane yi ne kote don ena mama Superman we ne kote daso. Just say that is the problem. Superman ana superku bagana. Akwa we OTUMFUOR edim. Oya wine oya Superman ofri. Ne track record wine. Why na this Superman we ebre Manhyia say OTUMFUOR bodwa abodwa kakraka say na ye the Superman we aba ofri. Obi amusa ahwe ne passport him. The nationality, baby of free, the track record, on original na so impersonator. Just say, ya and sheda and she baby akwawe ena. Ya tradition in chess over to my draw to aquajina OTUMFUOR him. Now quite in the show and then a quarter don enam nipem sao me ewo akwesideke siase. Na uko tiem na yuko busa se Superman on a wine. Now omankasa Ghana web no and a report information as Superman the momo. Superman. Ghanaians were left surprised on November 9th, 2025, when pictures and videos of a tall Caucasian man dressed in a Superman costume making his way into the Manhyia Palace during the 8th Akwesida Festival celebration went viral. Now, many wondered who this Superman was and why he was at the palace. Hours later, more details emerged. Now, I say Ghana for sorry Kumasi and opatutu yebe Akwesida kesiye number 8. The huya bema midam eye asantimemu. Owura Manhyia obi an stop no. Oshe dross and washe the leggings washe dross atoso. Oshe leggings the tight one blue. And ne cut down or the dross atoso white chapel red atoso. And a branch away edisa cut down with the name work pie Manhyia. Now branch no wine. A man for some to ya say or ye Superman. Okay. Now okay story now. Many wondered. Now the Superman cosplayer was identified as Brazilian lawyer, philanthropist, and content creator Leonardo Maillard, popularly known as Tall Clark. Ya ko hwehwehwe mu no ko hwehwe akwaya wa hye dross meba. Wa hye dross to. Wa hye dross de nenam OTUMFUOR anim. Ne to ekeka na ode to ne sa hye ne to. Ema ode nenam eye Akwesida a sebi oye nananom ye bu Akwesida. OTUMFUOR tena kondom OTUMFUOR de onim de oba intenya de OTUMFUOR be soro ka se we ye hwan inti hwan na ma sa akwa we akwa ne content creator ye friend no eye den Tall Clark of Brazil akwa we oni obi ti say GH Pocky difference dim GH Pocky status or no the same way akwa we status no oni GH Pocky ye pe the viewership onya e wo content o create no oni GH Pocky ye pe Intel then ma akwa we because adne GH Pocky sorry now address say Jesus na so okọ Manhyia say Akwesida ya obi betata de mu say adan na address sa say GH Pocky biara no ka say oh we dey Yesu atade na me play Yesu character na mbese ko chi OTUMFUOR nsema anka ye betena ma lion ko betwa eye de GH Pocky ti and so yama akwa we now he became an internet sensation after participating in a Superman costume contest, which he won due to his striking resemblance to the iconic superhero. And could you tell me the chino omo ese we the Tall Clark no ni nyina say content creators na omo Jimmy omo Brazil. And on also part ade we be share be gina say oh we dey say Superman and no or your content creator GH Pocky pedigree so cha akwa we and your ma sa akwa we etumi ade de kote don na there ya wasem no nyina ne say ahemfo eni achiam ya kese ene dididi akwa we echi
OTUMFUOR chairman ijina hama Superman sani amuse hunu bema chenchen gramu amka aseme wa sisi makafo mkra ofri Brazil man sani ni Superman sani hunu kaya washe unye tu ubeju Brazil na ubeju Ghana men emira na ba anoba no ni so maybe wo maybe and for us as men as I know to you to grab us and say Superman is not when we were tall Sa no see a friend. And the deep party Leonardo. Na oye mreni oye lawyer ni pa. Na dwuma osan ye bi mu se oboaboa. Oboa we obi a mu go ni mu pa oye adoye kese pa. No ba ya oni ne yere ne bukafo na wo hai. Afi oni ne wo fa nimpon. Oni wa akwa no gina ho no so ne wo fa nimpon pa. Ni nua pa na ne bani. Oye dwuma o contractor o mo musi airport ne ejetia market no. Afi owura osu ansa. Oni ene no na wo hai. Ono ene de Superman eba Ghana memu ha. Afi mo mo de achi Dr. Dua ezoso eka ho. Superman.
Adene so nsem hunu so saa wo Ghana. Adene so saa nsem we so adene na atena se no na mo mpanifo adene mo gu otumfuo ni ma asesa. What kind of mediocrity is this? Ghana ni ban ye bema no ho kwan. Ghana ni actor ban ena or use any costume bema no ho kwan se ombegina otumfuo nim e wa kwesi there say enchia ni nsem. This guy is a content creator. He's nobody. Aden ye to be gu ye hu anim asesa. Brazil ahwediem me makọ Brazil da. Nipa dodo mo woro ehia omo. Why do we lower everything? Aden ya ma bibia ye tan sa. Otumfo atena se. Mo mpanifo a motete otumfo nchen. Enti mo hu sa de we ni die nim. Enti ye ne yenye bi mfa protect nana. Ede pa na yenye mfa protect eye sika dwa kofi. Ede ne mfa protect otumfo. Ede pa na ye pe be ma tenten gramo. When na wo Ghana ha akwa we oye famous channel. We GH Pocky a famous channel. Enti eye dan pa na etumi tena krom ha. Na akwesi da kese asantima bodwa ahemfo ahia otumfo tutuntuma achacha obetena dipemu a na akwa we de ne kote don osha sporter osha leggings and sporter enya supporter wo ba ma kote siso na nim yesia ne yedie ne yeye edie ne yeye edie pa ne yeye yedie ne yede ye hu sei edie ne ye lower ye hu sei eno edie when man who quite in the show and the court abegino to for him. Are we promoting gayism? Is it gay? Huh? Well, the man you gay, right? According to court, don't want to name in the name is a Superman. Who is Superman? Obi ko dress se kwekwa na nsisi ana intekuma ana se ya konhwea ana se etikerenkere ana se edian obi beka se for Jimmy ko no wane ho fi bi ubegina otumfo ni ma eden enso yene characters ya mo obi ko dress se den eye kwekwa na nsi ya konhwea etikerenkere ana den begina ya be pam nipa ne sa aboa akwa we de ne court don or de ne court don sha dross wa sha leggings na or the dross atoso na akwa de ne court gina otumfo anim dan yama to me ba form adenti na yesa adien pa na yepe anything I sometimes I mean who say mo ni pedi bi mo na mpesa mo go to fu ni mase because to for knows nothing about this oni mi bia na na tena se sebio the oba de nim de onim we have protocols e was here check and san ya manipa ho kwan say kokko na ko chia na nsem na mo de akwa we Adanya Superman of free Brazil and amonam kumasa na supeku aba akwa we yakọ so man chance man ko ti otumfo nsem ya kan na bi mu bu ofu na ye gu otumfo ni ase na ye buri nim tia na ye buri nim tia edien pa na yeje Superman aba Silius where they call her Silius Superman and a Superman about Silius one where the Bema tinting gramo Silius one and ya trama kwa we den kote don or den kote don as a dross aba Manhyia otumfo atnase nananom he ahema atnase o ahema ate ho nana ahema mo omotete ho enye ferie se nana ahema mo tete ho na akwa tintin we ehye dross ne kote don ne nam nana ahema amanim ade nim tia da chese Superman na yasoso nsam so na egu ni panim ase meseme mpene ma obi ango tumfo ni ma so asantememu I am telling you people mo ana eye mo dwuma say mo hwe say saa nyoma we sisi no I am not going to allow anybody because when we say a sabotage mo mu bi mama man ma so mo go OTUMFUOR ni ma say ye ne no ye mpene nana na mahima mo atena se yase superman aba na akwa we sha dross na nipem awia we ififra tene so ahode nenam nana no manim nana hima mo te ase atena se nana ma sinkonwa eye level so baby ogina no wo hwe baby nana hima mo te a nana hima mo ti ehwa na ehwe superman se bio ne kote don enti engu enwu anim ase ko nana hima mo atena se nana hima mo wa ha na superman so gina ha na superman sisi na efri ha enti die na ye eye level na akwedi nam nana hima mo nim odi saade nam nana hima mo nim odi dross in the kote don odi ne kote don ne dross nam nana he ene eto na superman superman be ma tenten gramo we die hu bi da we bi da asantini be ma betuma shade we aba begiro OTUMFUOR nim eje na nke be ka kire no adentini ye sa adentini egu na nanim asesa akoya bojak gina nana no hima mo nim wa bojak dindin tentene ejina nana hima mo nim nana hima mo nya uncomfortable nana hima mo nyina yi o mani wi wani yi because who you when you need because what's you when you tiana in the nana hima them they were forced to go through this trauma of visibly monitoring and the visibility na akwa we got gina so gina nana hima munim eye level obi antumi nyina ni nipa ho tete no e de na ye age adan ntina ye nyoma mane basasa na ye gu na nanim ase se superman be ma tenten gramo superman na ye gu nipa anim ase Jack